The views expressed in this blog are hosted on my own website, are strictly personal, and do not reflect the views of any organization. Hello, Happy New Year. Welcome to Straight Bat, my weekly video blog where, as the title suggests, I comment with a straight bat. Now, it's a new year and, dare I say, a year that could be dubbed the year of elections. 9 state elections that will lead up to the big general elections of 2024. I know most political observers are convinced that 2024 is already a done deal for the Modi government. But remember, 16 months is a long time in Indian politics. So let's give you the 10 things to watch out for in this period that could be pointers for what lies ahead. Number 1. Prime Minister Modi to be projected as Vishwa Guru. In the next 10 months, with India as the G20 president, Prime Minister Modi isn't going to be projected as just India's Neta number 1, but as a global leader and statesman. Therefore, expect a series of well-publicized, well-choreographed events designed to boost the Prime Minister's image as an international figure. Mr. Modi will be on every billboard across this country as the government seeks to create a global spectacle that revolves around Mr. Modi's leadership and personality. Number 2 event to look out for: Rahul Gandhi as a Yatri. If Mr. Modi is going global, Rahul Gandhi is desified with his Bharat Jodo Yatra. There is much talk that the ongoing Kanyakumari to Kashmir Yatra could be followed by another west to east or east to west Yatra. The aim, it appears, is to project Rahul Gandhi as a Neta who is listening to voices from the ground by walking among the people, and contrast his walkathon with a Prime Minister who seemed to be living in a rarefied VVIP universe. Whether this role reversal of sorts will bring any electoral dividend to the Congress is uncertain. But for now, it's interesting. The story of 2023 could well be Vishwa Guru versus Yatri, not so much Kamdar versus Namdar. Takeaway number 3. Make or break Karnataka election for the Congress. Karnataka is the big prize of 2023. Without power in Bengaluru, the Congress party will struggle because it will find itself then in a situation where by the end of the year, it could be in power only in Himachal Pradesh and possibly Chhattisgarh. The party needs a resource-rich state like Karnataka to oil its election machine. The BJP, remember, is vulnerable in this state where they have never won a majority on their own. So Karnataka could well be the key state battle of 2023. The fourth thing to look out for: the Central India battle, the Madhya Bharat battle as I call it. 3 crucial central Indian states will go to the polls this winter: Rajasthan, MP and Chhattisgarh. In 2018, the Congress had interestingly formed governments in all 3, but now the situation could reverse. Remember, in the 2019 Lok Sabha, the BJP won all 25 seats in Rajasthan, 28 out of 29 in MP and 9 out of 11 in Chhattisgarh. The Congress needs to hold its ground in central India or risk going into that 2024 general elections with a shrinking footprint, while the BJP will hope that state level anti-incumbency benefits the lotus this time in states like Rajasthan. The fifth thing to look out for politically this year: the Maharashtra factor, the Maha battle as I keep calling it. A key state in the run-up to the 2024 elections is Maharashtra. 48 seats on offer makes it the second biggest prize after Uttar Pradesh, and no state perhaps has witnessed the kind of turbulence we've seen in Maharashtra's politics in the last 12 months. There are crucial civic body polls in Maharashtra this year. The Mumbai municipal polls in particular could well be do or die for the Shiv Sena Uddhav Thackeray faction. The suspicion is that there could well be another political realignment in Maharashtra ahead of the 2024 general elections, which is why expect more twists and turns in a state where both the BJP and the opposition have much at stake. Takeaway number 6 to look out for. It's the economy stupid. The threat of a global recession and its impact on India remains an X factor leading up to 2024. Union Budget 2023 on February 1st this year may provide important messaging in that context, but beyond the budget numbers, there are global headwinds that might upset all calculations. How the economy performs, especially in the second half of the financial year 2023-24, is therefore going to be a key factor that will have to be tracked closely. Takeaway number 7, and many believe that this is another crucial factor, the China threat. The Modi government may be attempting, for whatever reason, to downplay the Chinese aggression on the border, but the fact remains that with every Chinese transgression, whether in a Ladakh or in Arunachal, the Prime Minister's strongman image gets dented. It therefore cannot be business as usual with China. And any flare-up on the border will have political consequences ahead of a general election. So watch out for what happens on the border. Number 8 thing to look out for, the Kashmir challenge. The new year has started sadly with more targeted killings of Hindu families in the Jammu region. It could well be, unfortunately, a prelude to another bloody year in which the change in army leadership in Pakistan and the political vacuum in Jammu and Kashmir could well be exploited by the Pak-supported sponsored terror machine. Can the Indian government, can the Modi government afford more casualties of innocent citizens after claiming that they had broken the back of terrorism and that Kashmir was returning to more normalcy with Article 370 effectively repealed? Thing to watch out for number 9, Ram Mandir. The Mandir is here. If Pulwama and Balakot were the crucial turning points in the 2019 battle that stirred up an anti-Pakistan nationalistic sentiment, this time the Modi government is hoping to ride a wave of Hindutva nationalism on the back of building a Ram Mandir. The inauguration of the Mandir for darshan to the wider public is expected sometime around January 2024. It's therefore a perfect timetable synchronized to match a general election year. Expect therefore the drumbeat of Mandir politics to rise as the year continues and as we approach the year end. Religious nationalism will attempt to drown all else, including potentially troubling economic indices. Number 10 thing to watch out for. I've been calling it for a while, Kaun Banega Challenger. The next 16 months will settle a battle within a battle. Who will be the individual or party who will take the lead in taking on the Modi government? There are lots of contenders, from Rahul Gandhi to Mamta Banerjee to Arvind Kejriwal to Nitish Kumar to even a KCR in the race. But no one who at this juncture seems to be even a first among equals. Will a Nitish, for example, move out of Bihar and hope to become a national figure? Will a Rahul Gandhi be able to build on his Yatra momentum by reaching out to other opposition leaders effectively? Will a Mamta Banerjee abandon her Ekla Chalo Re strategy? And will a Kejriwal continue to try and punch above his weight? The only thing predictable at the moment about opposition politics is its unpredictability. As a postscript, as I said at the outset, most political observers believe that 2024 general elections are a done deal. But remember, these were the same pundits, or many of them, who also believed that 2004 under Vajpayee was then a done deal for the BJP. Who is to say that these pundits won't go wrong again? But I will say this, 20 saal baad, the Modi-led government is far more resilient, or the Modi-led BJP is far more resilient, ruthless, remorseless and well organized than the Vajpayee-led BJP ever was. And therefore, unless it makes a drastic blunder in the next 16 months, a Modi hat-trick will remain the odds-on favorite in the summer of 2024. Till then, all I can say, wish you a happy election news year in 2023. Keep watching the Straight Bat for many more such videos. Do of course subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay well, stay safe. Jai Hind, Namaskar.